Finally, it's here, a collection tour. People have been asking me non-stop for a collection tour, which I don't know why you guys really care. I don't have some crazy collection. I've only been collecting for a year and a half. I do have a decent bit of figures. I'm gonna stop yapping and get into the collection tour. This is a lot of figures. Up first, we got my boy Piccolo. His legs are quite literally thick. He's amazing. His figure is pretty good. Next up, we got Gamma 1. I honestly like this figure because it comes with a bunch of stuff for the Gohan. Overall, this figure is done really nicely. I like his cape. He is kind of built like a french fry, but besides that, this figure is done absolutely amazing. Next up, we got Vegeta. Overall, this Vegeta looks amazing, and I think, you know, if you don't have a Vegeta, this figure is just something you have to pick up. Next up, probably one of my favorite from this line is the Beast Gohan. This figure comes with an amazing effect piece and a ton of accessories for the money. Next up, we have two superhero Gokus, which you probably noticed. DFT, why does this one not have a head? He broke. I'm not even going to bother opening him. I hate this superhero Goku. Next up, another solid release of this line is the superhero Beast, the Ultimate Gohan. Overall, I love this figure. The articulation is really good because it's done on a 3.0 body, and I just gotta say, he looks amazing, and he comes with a good bit of accessories. They fell out of the tray, but there they are. Next up, I have these two GT Dragon Ball figures. We have Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. This guy comes with a ton of accessories. Next up, we got the GT Super Saiyan 4 Goku. He comes with a Kamehameha effect piece and a bunch of accessories. Besides that, though, he is also buff, and his articulation is amazing and very smooth, so I have no problems with him at all, besides his head being... Jumping straight into it, we have the Goku effect part set. It's good, but breaks very easily. Next up, we got an absolute classic, the Saiyan Raised on Earth Goku. This Goku is way better than the superhero Goku, and, I mean, he's Goku. What more do you want me to say? He's great. Next up, we got Super Saiyan Goku. He comes with a good bit of accessories, and overall, I think he's probably the best Super Saiyan Goku out there. Next up, we got Super Saiyan Vegeta. This figure is a kind of new release, I guess. He comes with a ton of accessories, including cross arms and a bunch of different stuff. Next up, we got one of my least favorite figures, Chi-Chi. I have not touched her in about a year. I think she goes for like 50-ish bucks. She did come with a stand, and I do not have it in the box. She comes with a Dragon Ball, the 2-star. Overall, you just have to be really gentle with her, and she just doesn't have the best articulation since she's such a, small figure. She is kind of cool, though, if you're into the Dragon Ball figures that they make. Since we're talking about Dragon Ball, next up, I got Kid Krillin. He also comes with a Dragon Ball, a bunch of different hands, and this hand is actually to hold Kid Goku's tail. Since we were just talking about Krillin, I got the adult Krillin right here. Krillin comes with a crap ton of stuff, including this bag of sensu beans, if I could pick it up, you know. Now taking a look at Krillin, we know he has not grown at all. He is very short, but he is a Chad. Next up, also a fairly new release, we got SH Figure Arts Trunks. I kind of did hate on my guy in the review I made of him, but he is pretty good. The only thing I don't like about him, as you could probably guess, is his QC issues with the legs, but my legs aren't even that bad. A lot of people got it worse, and also his arm pops off. Now, this one's gonna piss Jax off. Turles was in one of the Dragon Ball Z movies, so I guess that's why they had to make a figure of him. I really love this figure. His articulation is alright. I've seen better, but he is still pretty sick. Goku Black Super Saiyan Rosé. He is pretty good of a figure. I've had him for a really long time, and I've had no problems with him whatsoever, so this is Super. It's called Super Boo, but, you know. This figure, he's quite jacked, if you do want to say. He does have himself some muscles. You could say he has some riz. His legs, they're huge, but you still get a decent bit of articulation, and he has good toe articulation as well. Next up, we got Gogeta. I didn't really care for this figure too much, but he is sick. The movie was absolutely amazing, and if you haven't watched it, this is your sign to go watch it. Overall, this figure's articulation is good. Something I don't like is how he could get like a little gap. Next up, we got the hater of monkeys, Frieza. Overall, this figure is amazing. You can get him at your Targets. I'm pretty sure even Walmart's. Overall, this Frieza is pretty cool. He does come with a lot for $35, so I would say get him. His tail goes there, so it's kind of, he looks weird without it. Okay, next up we got Cell First Form. I'm not a huge fan of this figure. He isn't bad, but he's definitely not my favorite. Cell is a pretty cool guy, though. Now, if you know, you know, and if you don't know, don't worry about it. I got this figure for free, so, I mean, nothing bad to say about him at all. He is basically your classic Goku body, and he's in the Super Saiyan Blue form, Super Saiyan whatever the hell you call it, I don't know. He is a pretty cool figure, though. Got good articulation, he looks good, comes with some accessories, your classic SH Figure Arts Goku accessories, so he's not bad at all. Last but not least, for my Dragon Ball Z stuff, this is the hibachi set with the food. I did a review on this, and it comes with a lot of stuff for your money. You get a whole table and stuff. It's pretty cool, actually. I do like it a lot, and you can recreate some pretty cool poses with it. Whew, this is all of my event exclusive Dragon Ball Z stuff. Now, I got this figure off a Big Bad Toy Store, and I absolutely love him. He's just a ton of fun to pose, and surprisingly, you get some good articulation in him. I have him out of the box, but man, oh man, do I love this figure, and I know you do too, Kermie. This is the event exclusive Goku. This figure is amazing. The box colors are just so nice, and I think he's just one of my favorite event exclusives that they've ever made. He does come with an aura, which is really nice for it to include, since, you know, it's a Super Saiyan Awakening. I do keep it out of the box, though, because I use it for a lot of my videos. I just love the attention to detail on him and just how cool he looks in general. I mean, it's Goku, and this is probably one of my favorite figures I have in my collection. Next up, we have this Goku Black Super Saiyan Rose Event Exclusive Edition. There was really no need to make this figure, but they love money. This figure also comes with an aura. This is what the aura looks like. It is very nice. Taking a look at the figure, though, we can see it comes with a bunch of stuff. What the hell does that mean, DFT? This is probably one of my smoothest figures. His joints are just so buttery smooth, it reminds me of a Sentinel. I love this figure so much, and I think the hair color looks better than the Super Saiyan Rose $35 one. $34 one. I don't know, you know that one. Last but not least, for all of my Dragon Ball Z stuff, is the event exclusive Super Saiyan 2 Goku. This figure is amazing. He does also come with effect pieces. I'm too lazy to grab it, so boom, and images on screen. I'm sorry. Overall, this figure is done amazingly, too. His hair color is a lot lighter. Same with his, overall gi look. He also does go great with the Majin Vegeta that I'm too broke to afford. Now, this is kind of random, but my boy Jay Collects made me this custom. It's supposed to be a Vegito. It kind of looks like crap, but, I mean, it's decent. Thumbs up. I also have these crappy Dragon Ball Evolved figures. These are the only ones I got. I made my first custom technically out of this one. It doesn't look terrible. I mean, it does look terrible. What the hell am I talking about?
Well. We have my Naruto action figures, and I have a good bit. I don't have the whole entire thing. I am missing quite a lot of them, but two of the normal SH Figure Arts Naruto, Teen Naruto, I don't know, whatever the heck you want to call them. Overall, this figure is pretty cool. I kind of got him as one of my first SH Figure Arts. I think I got him as my third or fourth, so he is fairly old in my collection. Well, one of them is, because I don't know which of the two is the oldest one, but... Oh, my finger's bleeding! I don't know how my finger started bleeding. That's cool. Next up, I have Kid Naruto. Yeah, I absolutely love this Kid Naruto. He comes with a heap of accessories. Plentiful. Next up, I got I got Kid Sasuke. So overall, this figure is done pretty nicely. I do say he does look like Sasuke. I just wish his app crunch didn't suck. I'm gonna do these both as one, but I got Kakashi and Teen Sasuke. He is an amazing figure. I actually should pose him more. So, taking a look at him, though, his articulation is done pretty good, surprisingly, that he has this, skirt thingy, I don't know what you call it. Next up is One Piece. We have the Imagination Works Luffy and SH Figure Arts Luffy. Let's take a look at SH Figure Arts. Although I do hate this Luffy for $35, I don't know, somewhere around that price, he is pretty decent. Look at that ab crunch. Oh, he's falling apart. Forgot. Yeah, that's why he sucks. Moving on to probably one of the best Luffy action figures the best Luffy action figure in existence, we have Imagination Works Luffy. Comes with this nice coat. Oh yes, sorry. He's pretty amazing, and he comes with hockey arms and hat and yeah, everything you need to recreate cool stuff with Luffy. And the best part is His legs don't fall off. Some people call me a hater. I'm just keeping it real. Next up, we have the only two Jujutsu Kaisen figures I have, being Yuta and Sukuna. Taking a look at him, though, he is done very nicely. His articulation is smooth, kind of a little... Never mind. Overall, he's Sukuna. If you don't know who he is, he's a demon guy. He's pretty scary. Yeah, both of these figures are fine. I think I got Yuta at Barnes & Nobles, and I also did get Sukuna at Barnes & Nobles. They're good. Alright, not gonna lie with you, I don't have too many Spider-Man figures. I'm classifying Venom as, Spider-Man. But the category is, Spider-Man. Yippee. Let's jump into it. He is your Spider-Man, you know, the classic Spider-Man, the best Spider-Man, way better than Tom and Garfield. Toby Solos. The only thing I don't like is that his leg is on a little bit loose. Do you guys think his leg is loose? Nah. Next up, we got, what the heck is this? We have Andrew Garfield. This is because my audience is 8-year-olds. He shines super duper bright, like a freaking glow stick in the dark, but besides that, he's a really cool figure. Oh, forgot about that. Next up, we have Venom. And, from my posing video, you guys know that Venom is quite straight up. Big boy, very thick. And a lot of people complain that he's blue, but it's actually, he is kind of blue, I'm not gonna lie. He looks black on camera, whoa, pause, but he is, pretty blue. Next up, we have, Tom Holland. Black and gold suit. The suit that was in the movie for about maybe 2 minutes. And I'm pretty sure this suit is his suit turned inside out. What an absolute waste of a figure. He does come with a lot, and I think he's like, I don't know, he's on sale pretty much everywhere, especially on Amazon, but besides that, he's not bad. He's your wonky-donkey Tom Holland. Last but not least, we have Spider-Man, the... Nah, I'm so funny. This is actually the invisible version. They're making a re-release of the normal version, so he's, blue. Let's take a look at the figgy. This is also my first Sentinel figure, so this definitely laid a nice impression on me. Oh my lord, look at this movement. Also, he could, that's kind of interesting. But besides that, he's, cut that out. Besides that, he's a pretty good figure. He comes in with a nice bit of stuff, hands, accessories, a stand, and, overall, Sentinel laid a good impression on me. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And also, I have an Actionfigure Discord server, so the link for that will be in the description. Consider joining. It's a ton of fun. Click one of the videos on screen. I'll see you guys in the next one.